What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Leo Tarot, where it's Leo here all the time. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart or if you're a cross watcher. Hello and welcome. How are you doing? Come in and say hi if you're here during the live. Thumbs up, click that live chat button down below, and let's get into it. We're going to talk about something, and it's a something that I don't know about, but we will find out about. So what matters is whether or not you resonate. If you want it, claim it. If you don't, fine. If it doesn't resonate, then it's not for you, and keep moving. I do want to give a little heads up for my loyal members. Please don't forget that I have other channels here on YouTube. Remember to check them out. Go subscribe, share love, give love, all of that stuff. And I will be going back to work in the medical field full time, but I will be doing lives when I have time. And I will be pre-recording and dropping content on the reg. Okay, so you will still get to see my content. Just like I said, make sure you click subscribe and the bell on all of my channels so you still get the content from me, okay? What's up, Miss Lindsay? Lioness, you beautiful thing. How are you doing? How are y'all doing? And don't forget my products and services. And I do have active my dating course. It's about mirroring and dating. It's the link is pinned in the top of the chat and in the description. It's detect red flags when you're dating, how to detect the red flags sooner. Go check it out. I have all the info on it. Just go check it out before you decide that that's your thing. I think it's safe to say we're going to do a reading now. Dropping into the reading screen, and thanks for those of you that are listening to the podcast out there. Woo! Oh boy. The world card going to fly out. Are you starting something new? Talking to something new? Some of y'all online dating? What's up? Thank you, Miss Lioness. I love you. Yeah, it's time. I'm being called back to the healthcare, in the healthcare. So we're doing it. We're doing the thing. Tell me about the situation that Leos need to know about. Okay. So you've got some options, do you? Or are you a little confused about what to do in regards to a situation? Seven of Cups. What's going on? All right. So there could be... Is this person married that you're dealing with? Oh my God. No, tell me no. Please tell me no. Okay, I gotta change decks. We're going a little bit above this because the message that I got from Fred in regards to these cards, I got Seven of Cups, Ten of Pentacles reverse, and the Four of Swords reverse. What I'm getting from that is, for whom this one's going to resonate, one of your options, or you may be confused about what to do in regards to situation, although there has been time away from each other. This person is with someone else. They may be living with someone else. They may have had other options, treated you as an option, cheated on you. If y'all were married or living together, I don't like the energy. That's why I'm going a little bit above it to see what's up. Yeah, there was juggling. There's this motherfucker. Okay. So, this person, I feel like you were attracted to or betting down with. Some of you may have had sex with, or one night stand with, or some sort of dalliance, if you will. This could have been a new person, somebody you were dating. It looks like this person was married. Oh boy. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and Justice. So you were betting down with someone who was married. And this may have just... You may have just recently had this realization, like... for whom this is for, you're dating somebody that's married or living with someone as if they're married. I believe this person is actually legally connected to a person by lease or by law. You understand? Linus gonna say Leos can detect any red flag. We just ignore them. Everybody ignores them. Everybody can detect them, but everybody ignores them. Not just Leos, but yeah. And a lot of people just don't know. They've never been taught how to date. So I'll tell you how to do it better. All right. Could have been dealing with a Libra. Damn, you talk about lies, ghosting. All right. So the energy that that's really coming through for me today is whomever this is going to resonate for, you were an option. You were. This person was juggling you, and then they either ghosted you or straight up lied to you. And again, it can flip and it can flop, so you may be just whatever. Play it for how it resonates. I'm going above this because the energy is pretty heavy. I feel that emotional confusion. Yeah, it was a very passionate connection. This person is a little bit Randy, if you know what I'm saying. Maybe their name is Randy. Maybe your name is Randy. But the thing is this person is led by their desire for physical attention. This person desires physical attention. Meanwhile, they're attracted to your amazingness. Okay? So they're attracted to the fact that you don't need anybody, that you've got your own place, that you make your own money, that you handle things. Some of these people may have a cleft chin, like a John Travolta chin. I'm getting a really strong chin for somebody. I'm getting weird stuff coming through. But anyway, you're going to know if you're resonating with this one or not, for sure. Not everybody's going to resonate with this. So, I really feel like this person moved towards you with passion because they saw either how much money you had or how well you take care of yourself. They were highly attracted to you, yeah. And that little P or V just made their way right on over to you. And I feel like, you may have thought this person was extremely attractive because they would have been chasing you. This person would have been chasing you. They would have been coming after you with the passion. They would have taken the lead in this connection. I'm really getting something about the chin. I don't know. Maybe you've had a chin job. They've had a chin job. Somebody's got a strong chin, or a John Travolta chin or something, like with the little bump or the little dimple or whatever. I'm something about that. I don't know. Strong jawline. I don't know what it is. Anyway, move on, Fred. I don't understand what that is. Move on. Oh, it's a message. It's an actual channeled message, and I wasn't getting it. I'm like, why? Why am I messing with it? Take it on the chin. Just kind of take the hit. Take the hit. Not an actual hit like to the face. No, that's never fucking acceptable. No, it's I feel like some of you are getting caught in the confusion, I feel like you got caught in the confusion of it all. Like you got swept up in it because this person was attractive and they were chasing you, and they were an attractive individual chasing you, and you got swept up in it. And I feel like a lot of you may have just been like stuck there for a little bit, kind of in the, oh my God, just this person. Wow, they want me. They want to be with me. You may have been swept up by this and carried away by it. And that's okay. But sometimes it takes a little while for us to process the reality of something. And after you have either this is something you're doing now, something you've already done, or it's going to happen, whatever. If this is resonating for you, I feel like you got swept up in that whirlwind and you got taken away, like your breath was taken away because this person was just wooing you and attracted to you, and they took the lead and they were masculine or whatever, and they were just, wanting the, I don't know what they were telling you or how they swept you up, but you got swirled up inside of this. Meanwhile, they're still living with someone else, married to someone else. And that's no bueno. That's not our person. No. We have to learn self-respect and self-worth here. Self-worth. And we have to be able to, even though you're an amazing individual, we close our eyes to it and we don't pay attention. Because we like that attention. We like being swept up and blown away, and it's not a fucking romance novel. It's fucking real 3D life, and the real 3D shit that's happened here is you're having some sort of realization that you were played or that you were an option, and a damn sure don't feel good because you're looking straight at the situation. You know the situation now. You may have known the situation in the beginning, or you may have just recently found out. But the thing is in order for you to move on, you got to be able to sit there on your throne on your own and look at this and really say, I am a third person. I was just cheated on, or I was cheating on someone else's. I was a cheater. I was a homewrecker. I was participating in someone else's marriage. I was a third person. I was involved in that. That sucks. Especially if you're a prim and proper individual, you handle and maintain shit, your own shit, everybody else's shit. You're a single mom, single dad. You work, you make a living, you do well for yourself, you decorate for Christmas, you probably decorate your office for Christmas, you're nonstop, But this sweeping away of the energy it fucking sucks. It hurts. And don't deny it, okay? This world card, what in the world card, the one that flew out in the beginning, it's coming out again. This is a chapter that needs to be closed. In order for you to level up, there has to be some insight happens here. You need to take time to really look at this and be honest with yourself. That honesty and that clarity is already there. You are just choosing not to. You're like, oh, this person wants me. This person desires me. Bitch, please. I don't care who the fuck you are. They're married, living with another motherfucker. They're not your person. They're lying to you, juggling you, and you're cool with that? That's cute? It's not fucking cute. It's not cute. You may like me. You may not. I don't care. I am opinionated, and here's my thing. You are fucking somebody else's relationship up. You're like, oh, no, I'm not. This person's coming after me. You're participating in it. You're allowing it, and you think it's cute. How would you feel if the tables were turned? If you were the wife or the husband sitting at home waiting for your partner to get off work and come home and have dinner with you and the kids, and that motherfucker's out having sex in the back seat of their car. Wouldn't feel so good, would it? No, because you would be, what? Privy to, what? STDs and all kinds of shit. I mean, there's all sorts of stuff could happen. That's not cool. That's not truth. That's not truthful. It's not honest. You've got to be the one to respect yourself, desire better, and you've got to be the one to stop allowing shit like this to happen. Because what are you doing? They're not getting divorced. They're lying to you about a divorce. You may have figured it out. You may have just found out. And I'm not the one that told you. So you might be finding out, especially if this person has a tendency to ghost you, let's look at the reality of that, okay? Because you're sitting here thinking it's cute. Oh my God, they're my person. Oh my God, they're sexy. Oh my God. But, yeah. Meanwhile, they're fucking their wife or their husband, and then they come back to you, what, every couple weeks? They might send you a text every now and then. Is that the relationship you really want? Is that really what you're desiring? Because it sucks. It hurts. Because it puts you in the 5 of Cups underneath it all. You think you're hot shit. You think it's awesome. Okay, cool. I'm having a conversation with one specific person. If it's only one person, I hope you get the message. And it may not feel good. But if you're fucking around with somebody that's married, you're hurting yourself. Because this person may not just be messing around with you. They're probably messing around with other people too. All right. And if you were to show up at their door, send them a Christmas present, send them a Christmas card, ask for their address, relationship shit, what would they say? Would they ghost you? Would they avoid you? Would they deny you contact? Then you've gotten your answer. It's not a relationship and it ain't fucking cute. You're either just getting laid or you're just fun for this person. Why? I'm gonna tell you a few different things. What's up, Joss? I don't even know if I saw you come in. I love you, Joss. How are you doing, baby? Full disclosure, I never took my Christmas tree down last year. That's pretty awesome because you could decorate it with all kinds of different shit, like hearts and then 4-leaf clovers and then eggs, and then you get what I'm saying. Yeah. Mine's only half decorated. I've had some things happen around here. I haven't had time. My daughter got pneumonia last week. First of all, she got a fungus on her skin somehow. Don't know how. This child needs prayer, y'all. My child needs prayer. She got medication for the fungus. 3 days after she started taking that, she started getting fevers and nauseous and sick. So that was Wednesday night. And then so Tylenol and ibuprofen round the clock for 3 days. Saturday, temperature just kept climbing. I had to go pick her up from school with 102.6 fever on Thursday. Took her to the doctor Friday. Had her tested for all sorts of stuff. Saturday night, and her temperature was like fluctuating crazy. But Saturday it started climbing. It got up to 103.1 with round-the-clock meds for fever reduction. She went to the ER. We went to the ER at midnight Saturday night. Pneumonia. Like, she's not even coughing. There's very little drainage. She's not even... it just happened Wednesday. Thursday she started with the fevers. What? How did it happen? Where did it happen? My child. Y'all, please pray for that child. I do every day. She's feeling better. Fever finally broke yesterday afternoon at about 4 p.m. So, thank God. This shit needs to stop. This needs to be worlded out. You need to see what kind of person you are. And this is a big decision for you. It looks like self-respect, self-worth. Self-respect, seeing this with the truth. Seeing the truth in this. That this person has been lying, been avoiding, lying, and juggling. And putting you as an option, cheating on you, or pulling you into their bullshit. Now, I'm going to tell you a couple different things that I think Joss got me off onto a different tangent, and that's just what me and Joss do. I love you. Here's the thing. There's a couple reasons why people like this come at you like in that way. First of all, they want to get laid. Let's be honest. We're adults here. It's an 18 and up show. Please be 18 and up. They want to get laid. They want to get in there. They want to get off. Okay. Now, it's men and women that behave like this. It doesn't matter what the gender is. People do what they do. So if it's full disclosure and they're telling you up front, that's cool. But if they're telling you they're getting a divorce or they are divorced and they're still living with that person, be careful with that shit, because they might just be needing somebody with some money with their own home because they need a place to stay, right? They want to get laid or they need a place to stay, which means they need somewhere they can play, or they need somebody that they can transition out of one home, because if it's, let's just say, a traditional relationship, male-female, and it's a man that you're dealing with, a masculine energy, you could be dealing with somebody who has to leave the house for the kids and they don't have enough money to buy another house, or they don't have enough money to rent another house because of child support, right? So they're looking for somewhere else they can go. So you might be prime because you have something to offer. You understand? Be careful with these people and these situations, and don't put yourself in this shit. Please, please, please elevate yourself. And I'm not saying all of these connections like this turn out this way, but a lot of them. A lot of them. What's up, Bessa? Bessa said, this is hitting hard, but I really thought we were friends. We only flirted until his friends talked and gossiped. Oh, God. I'm sending you love and light, beautiful soul. It feels good to be desired. It feels great to have sex. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time. I hope all the time. But you know what I'm saying. It feels great to have that energy coming towards you, and just, it feels good to be seen and to have that passionate connection or some sort of connection. But it ain't cute when you're the person that this person is sneaking out of their house with, or staying late after work with, and they ain't taking their kids to T-ball. And they ain't going to the Christmas carnival and shit because they're out, screwing you in the back seat of their caddy, or whatever it is. It ain't. Sometimes you just gotta be careful. Just be careful, okay? As we say that, there's a lot of doubts. You're really trying to review this. Okay, third party situation, and you're really trying to make this decision, and I love that you are challenging this connection because you know that there's no hope here, because this person is married and you're a third party. Okay, they're married, you're a third party. They may be looking great, they may telling you that you're in a relationship, the motherfucker. No, they've got a husband or a wife at home, and you're the third person. It sucks. It hurts. But this may just be passion and desire. No love connection. I don't like this, but there's the 7 swords again. There's the lying card right there. So they're lying about it. They're avoiding you. They might just be trying to avoid their wife or their husband, and they're sneaking out the back door with you, or sneaking in your back door, whatever it is. So here's the truth of it all. It doesn't feel good to be a fucking secret, does it? Pisses you off a little bit? You should be pissed off. You should be pissed off at yourself. If you knew you were getting involved in a situation like this, that's one thing. That's one thing. If you were cool with that, you knew you were getting involved in it, that's one thing. But if you were involved in it and this person was making you feel like you were their person and you're nothing but a third party, you were the third wheel in their marriage, and you find out that they're not getting married, or they were lying to you about getting divorced, or they're still living with their wife or their husband, or whatever it is, that's a totally different story. But you always get to choose what you participate in. You always get to choose what you participate in. So if this is too difficult for you, if you've been carrying the weight of this secret of being a secret lover to this motherfucker or to this individual. Let's just say that. They may be a great person. I don't know. But if you were a secret while they were living, they're living with their they are legally connected to, by lease or by law, to this individual. And if you are over here struggling to pay your bills or get through the holiday season, or you're having difficulties at work or in life, and this person's they're not there to support you, they're not in a relationship with you, why are you holding space? And this is a real conversation we're having here. Why are we holding space for somebody who's married or legally connected to someone else? They're not there with you. They're ghosting you. They're avoiding you. They're not talking to you. They might not talk to you for weeks or months at a time. There's definitely something going on there. So the burden is yours. You've been carrying the burden of this secret love or secret affair. Have you told your parents? Have you told your friends that you're fucking somebody that's married and living with someone else? I'm sorry. I'm blunt. I don't give a fuck. Let's be real. We're adults. Shit happens in relationships. You know, you can meet somebody sexy and have some time with them and all this and think, oh my God, this person is all about me. Then a couple weeks later, they stop talking to you as much. They go quiet. They start behaving differently. Why? Because they got something they wanted, right? And you find out after what? After a couple weeks, couple months, that this person is actually living with a roommate. Their roommate is their spouse. Don't fall for that shit. Don't fall for that shit. Because you're just going to get yourself wrapped up into some really weird thing. A lot of times in these kinds of situations, so you've been carrying the weight of this. You've been carrying the weight of this. It's heavy. It's difficult. Why? Because it's not cute. It's not a relationship. And why should you be pissed off, angry, upset, resentful because somebody else is with someone else? Somebody else is married with somebody else, when there's a fucking world full of motherfuckers that will gladly lay down right next to you each night and wake up with you each morning, eat cereal with you, or cook your breakfast. You know what I'm saying? There is a world full of people who want to be in a relationship with somebody who is as dignified and as strong as you are. Why do you play with the bullshit? That's up to you on whether or not you want to continue with this cycle. This could be just a relationship that's at a distance. This could be somebody you met online. You may not even be physical with this person. But if you're sending them sexy pictures, if you're jerking them off over fucking video chat, bullshit, okay? It's not a fucking relationship and it ain't fucking cute. Sorry. That's just how it is. I'm going to tell you like it is because maybe you ain't had nobody tell you this before. Maybe nobody's strong enough to tell you this. You're a strong individual. You get shit done. You don't need anyone financially. You can raise other people's kids and handle raising your own kids. And you can probably walk circles around most people you know because you're that strong. But you're allowing this bullshit to happen. Well, let's just call it what it is. It's experience. So you experience this. Now you can experience something better. If you want to keep going through this, which looks like it's become difficult to keep this secret, then what do? You just got to say no. No, thank you. No, no more. But if you've caught feelings for somebody and you think that you're the next in line that they're going to marry, do you think, honestly, that they might do the same thing to you? They might actually do the same thing to you. But the advice I usually give to people in these kinds of situations is, if you're really this attracted to somebody and you're really that gung-ho for this person and you don't believe that there's anybody else in the world for you, okay, fine, cool. That's your option. That's your opinion, whatever, fine. But go detach from this person, go live your life. Don't even think about this person, and tell this person, once those papers are signed, the divorce is over, and you're out in your own place for at least 6 months to a year doing your own thing, then contact me. I might be here, but I doubt it. Because if they're not free and clear to date, they're not your person. They need to wrap that shit up with the last person or with the person they're living with, because it's just going to confuse you, and it could possibly bring you into some... You don't want to get involved in that. You don't want to deal with a nasty negative ex. Oh boy, you thought it was cute and fun playing around behind their back. But what happens when they get divorced and y'all have to do birthday parties together with the kids, and y'all have to do weddings and shit as your kids get older and all that stuff. You're going to have to deal with that ex. And if that ex finds out you were fucking that person before the whole shit went down, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Don't get yourself involved in that stuff. You know what I mean? So you're really deep in thought about this, because the majority of you have feelings for this person, and it's a third party situation. A lot of you aren't even getting communication from this person because they've backed off, or they've ghosted. They've went silent on you, and you've been dealing with this a long time. A year or more. Years for some of you. Nothing is moving here. There's the wheel. Are you going to learn this lesson? Are you going to change your life? Are you going to change your destiny? Are you going to change the path that you're on? Because let me tell you something, my loves. It takes a lot of introspection. It takes a lot of courage to face the facts, to face the truth. And if you found out that this person was lying to you and juggling you and you had no clue, I love you. You're strong. Handle that shit. Okay? Don't let nobody continue to keep you wrapped up in that shit. Don't even confuse yourself about it. Handle it. Move the fuck on. Some of you, whom I really need to talk to, have a life lesson here. And that life lesson is, you need to really consider how much you're worth. Okay? Because when it comes to relationship, you're giving your whole heart to somebody that's not even there. They're not even showing up. They're not even taking you out on dates. If they are, it's always secret. It's always quiet. It's always kept hush hush. And you know you're a third party. And if they're telling you they're getting divorced and all this other stuff, and you're still playing into this, and you think it's all cute because they're your person. Oh my God, they're giving you attention and da-da-da-da-da. Self-respect. You got to do the right thing for yourself. It doesn't matter what this person is doing. But what they're doing is they're not treating you right. This person is saying they're treating you right, but they're not. And if you're in this situation and you're confused and you are unsure about what to do, you will figure it out. You will figure it out. There is plenty of fish in the sea, right? There is plenty of people to date. At a drop of a hat, you can walk out today and you can meet somebody. I promise you. It's just, a lot of you have been wrapped up into this for a while. And you have feelings for this person, and you're stuck from moving forward because of your feelings for this person. All right. How you choose to feel about this person is your decision. But I want to say that your intuition is telling you to move on. You're not wanting to. You're not wanting to shut this chapter down because you have feelings for this person. Whatever. But you may have met this person when you didn't have great boundaries, when you didn't make great choices, or you were at a weak point. This all needs to be healed, and this is all what the universe is saying right here. The universe is on this saying, you get to choose. It's choice point right now. It's time to pivot. What is your pivot point? Okay, your foot is down. I don't know if you've ever played basketball, and I'm not the best at playing basketball, but if your foot is down and you're ready, your weight is shifted, it's decision time. Which way am I going to go? Which way am I going to pivot? You can pivot any way you want to, as long as your weight is down and you're on your pivot point. You're there. Which way are you going to go? You can go any way you want to. You going to wait for this motherfucker? You going to keep doing this? Go ahead. But I need you to really think about how you feel. It don't feel great to be a third person. And if you switch this in your mind to every time they go home, they're probably having sex with their spouse. They may tell you they're not. I don't know if they are or not, but I'm going to guarantee that if they're probably living with them, they're probably looking at them or having sex with them or doing something. You understand? If this has gotten you to the point where you are so confused, you feel like they're not choosing you, you're feeling like an option, you're feeling resentment, you're feeling angry and upset, it ain't cute anymore. It might have been cute in the beginning, but your energy's changing to the negative. So this is you having to decide for yourself. And it don't feel great, but you've been burdened with this secret and carrying this secret. Maybe you haven't told anybody that you've been doing this. Maybe this person told you not to tell anybody. We can't tell anybody yet. We can't, whatever. What? Y'all, come on. You're going to do what you're going to do. But it looks like the universe has you at a pivot point where you get to choose your destiny from now on. You get to choose to shut this down, world this out, close this chapter of your life with experience, and open up to new options, open up to dating other people, open up to accepting and allowing new people to come into your life that are open for dating and free and clear of legal leases with other people. Okay? That's your choice. If you realize that this isn't going anywhere, that this is a hopeless cause, that this could be a year or more, are you willing to stay with this person while they're continuing to do what they're doing? This is a secret connection. You're not even allowed to tell anybody about it. You're not allowed to go out on dates. You're not allowed to be seen in public with this person. That sucks. That would suck. So really consider how you value yourself, how you respect yourself. And I know there's people over here in chat right now that could tell us how it feels to be cheated on. It don't feel great. And if you could just swing it in a different way and see it from another person's perspective, maybe that is what you need to do. Oh shit. I'm a homewrecker. I'm the other person. I'm the other person. I'm the other woman. I'm the other man. Oh my God. What if their kids find out? What if? Walk it through. Think about it. Reflect on it. Really, truly go deep on it. And try and see it from other perspective other than, oh my God, it's so cute that they're giving me attention. Oh my God, they're fucking married to somebody else and living with somebody else. Most of them with kids. Well, what you do is what you do, and I ain't going to judge you. I personally don't approve. But what you do is what you do. This is judgment time for you in regards to you in the situation. It's not about the other person. It's about what you continue to allow. Okay? So this person can keep doing what they're doing all day long, all year long, all whatever. They can do what they do, and it doesn't have to affect you. What really matters is how you address the situation, how you come at the situation, and it's with clarity, and you've got to champion yourself and do what's right for you. Because This person may be the kind of person, they may not be, but I'm getting an energy for some of you that this person feels like they know what's right. Like, we got to keep this hidden. We can't tell anybody. Maybe that's true for some of you, very select few of you, right? But for how long? Oh, for the next year or two. Well, if you're willing to do that and they're willing to actually, that's your choice as adults to do that thing. But I feel like most of you didn't even know this person was married, or you knew that because they told you they were getting divorced or that they were leaving the marriage and they haven't. That's fucked up, because they actually lied to you just to get something they wanted. Maybe they were trying to just get laid, or maybe they were just trying to secure a safe, warm, comfortable, cozy, financially stable home to move into after they chose to leave this other person. That's up to you on whether or not you want to be somebody's financial backup. Thing is you're really a third party until that gets addressed, right? And I don't think this person is willing to communicate with you about it, because most of you are ghosted for weeks at a time or months at a time. Is that really a cute relationship? I don't think so. I really don't think so. But it's all up to you. You're adults. This is pivot point. What are you going to do here? It feels like it's become a burden and you're starting to get pissed off or resentful or angry at this person. And maybe some of you are finally seeing the light. Like, oh my God, this person lied to me. Okay. So you're starting to see the light for a lot of you. Spirit of the River, movement toward adventure and caterpillar. I believe you've been stuck in this for quite some time for a lot of you, thinking that I love this person, things are going to change, but it's actually turning into a 5 of Cups for you, and it's time to move because your emotions are being rejected, or you're having to be secretive and they're hiding you, or you're not allowed to be in public with this person. This is for very specific amount of people, probably not a bunch of people, but radical acceptance. That's what I told you. We have to realize this for ourselves. It's about coming to terms with the fact that we were either played, we were just having friends with benefits with somebody, or that somebody played us, or we get fired up to that point where we realize what's happening. At first it's cute, and then we realize what's actually going down because we start to see it from a different perspective. Yep. Magician's sword, confidence in your magic. There it is. The new beginning, the clarity with the sword. But a lot of times we have to deal with the darkness, deal with the depression, deal with the anger, resentment, and rage. We get fired up, and then we gain that clarity, right? That's when we have those radical accepting moments. Like, you're being challenged in a third party situation. It's a challenge. It's a struggle. It's difficult. It's causing you to become resentful and pissed off and angry and hateful. You don't have to become that person. You're a King of Cups, male or female. You have a big, beautiful heart, and it deserves to be loved and to love. If this person is lying to you and ghosting you and putting you in third-party situations, most of you, this person is married, living with someone. Okay? Crown games, right use of power. Yeah, they're abusing you somehow. Somehow this person, eyes of an eagle rising above the fray. You got to be able to see this, and you haven't been able to see this. For some reason, this person believes that they're doing things the right way. No, this is the right way to do it. So maybe they lied to you and told you to lie to other people. They could have been lying to you about being married. You may have found out. For some of you, they don't want you telling anybody. They don't want you talking to anybody. They don't want it to get around because why? They're lying to you and the other person. And they may have other options on the side too. You know your situation. Don't force it to fit. This is specifically for somebody today. There's a truth that you're coming to terms with, and it's not an easy one, okay? Especially if you have fallen in love with somebody and you've been doing this for a while. For those of you that have met somebody online and you haven't even been physical with them, it's not a relationship. It's not even a relationship. Not really. It's a situationship, and it's causing you to be in an emotional swamp. It's causing you to be in a 5 of Cups. It's painful. And when you start getting pissed off and you start realizing this, it's decision time is what it is. It's decision time. So you're gaining that clarity. You'll be figuring this out. You'll be figuring out what to do. Some of you will stay. Some of you will not. Some of you will keep doing it. Some of you will not. But we've had the conversation. Big sister Feather, I done put it right in front of you for those that need this. You're dating somebody that's married. It ain't cute. It ain't cute. Not if they're still living with the person and that they're requiring you to be a secret. They're keeping you a secret. And they're ghosting you and avoiding you and not letting you in on their life. You can't even see them for Christmas. You can't get them or their children gifts or anything like that. That's fucked up and it hurts. It's painful. And I want you to really open your eyes. For those of you that are an amazing individual, and all of you are, open your eyes and start seeing what's best for you and what righteousness, what you need to do that's right for you. If you feel like this person is on the up and up and they're totally honest, then this probably wasn't your reading today. Because I get a lot of deception. A lot. The truth will come out, and it needs to. And the truth is yours to see. The truth is yours, and that decision, once you come to the terms with the reality, the truth of the situation, true truth, you will make an informed decision because you will have the information you need, because you will have taken the time to sit back and really reflect on what it is you want, what it is you desire, and what it is you're getting from this person, and what it is you're allowing to get from this person. And if you're upset and resentful and pissed off and angry and sad and missing this person and they're not there, well, it's not cute. And I wouldn't allow this person access to me anymore. But that's not my decision for all of you. You will make an informed decision, the wisest decision that you can with experience that you have. Okay. Your intuition is also help guiding you in this. So congratulations. Big decision time. Big decision time. Okay. And you will make the one that's right for you. You will. The one that's right for you. Without a doubt, you will make the decision that is right for you. And each one of you, your decisions are going to be different because your situations are different, right? Your scenarios are different. There are some of you that know what happened, that know you're a part of it and are okay with it. There are others of you that realize that they've been lying to you the whole time, or you found out after the fact, So I am sending you, each and every one of you, love and light to get through this situation, especially for those of you that have been holding on to this person because you love this person. You got to love yourself more when making these decisions. That's all I got to say. Them's the words, them's the messages. I hope they helped in some way, shape, or form. And until next time, if you would like a private reading with me in regards to your situation, especially if you resonated with this and you would like to go and figure out, like, Let's fine tune it and see what's really going on in your situation, what the best choice or options are for you. Links are in the description to get on my schedule. Until next time, y'all know, I hope you're all doing well.